Hi, I'm Steven, one of the developers at WildSheepStudio, working on Adorable Adventures. Adorable Adventures is set in a fictional national park, a place that grew out of our memories of hiking in the Cévennes, a nearby national park here in the south of France. Now, we didn't want to recreate the Cévennes exactly. Instead, we wanted to capture the feeling of being there. The way the air smells after a warm day, the crunch of dry leaves under your boots, the surprise of turning a corner and finding a breathtaking view. In the game, you play as a baby boar called Boris. He's small, curious, easily distracted, and you see the world from his perspective. Some mushrooms look enormous, and a single flower can feel like a discovery. We spent a lot of time imagining what the world looks like when you're only knee-high and everything is new. Now, there are trails in the park, but they're not really meant for you. Boris doesn't care where humans walk. He follows scents, sounds, and whatever catches his eye, or in his case, his nose. And we want you to follow that instinct too, to find your own path through the world. The park is made up of different biomes, each with its own rules. Some plants only grow in the shade of the forest, others cling to rocks, and some only appear near water. We wanted players to learn these things naturally, not through menus or markers, but by paying attention, the same way you do on a real hike. You start to recognize where certain plants belong, and suddenly the world feels more alive and more connected. Every plant, rock and tree in the game comes from our surroundings near Montpellier. We spend a lot of time walking around with cameras, photographing anything that looked interesting. We turned these photos into 3D models, placed them carefully, and added interactivity, so Boris feels like he's part of the world. The sounds of the park come from our field recordings too. The rustling of leaves, birds calling from somewhere you can't quite see, the soft hum of insects on a summer afternoon. It felt like sometimes the forest was making its own music. And those were the moments we wanted to bring into the game. The moments where you don't need to do anything, you just exist. Because those are the best parts of hiking for us. The breathtaking vistas are great, but also the tiny things, a field of flowers glowing in the sun, a single beautiful rock in a river. We hope you will get a little lost with Boris. Let him lead you off the trail. Let him get distracted. Let him discover things at his own pace. And we hope that you too will enjoy simply being in a world that is filled with quiet, magical moments. There's a demo available of the game on Steam, and we would love for you to try it out.